Hi, welcome back to the 2012 presidential debate. I'm Asian reporter Trisha Takanawi. We have presidential nominees Joe Average and Mitt Palin. Right now is the question round and asking questions to both candidates. First question goes to Mitt Palin. What do you plan on doing about the national debt?
Yes, the national debt. We are hundreds of dollars in debt. This is obviously unacceptable because we are #1. I'm going to lower the national debt with a strategy that is super cool and effective.
Thank you, Mitt Palin. And your response, Joe Average?
What I plan on doing about the national debt? If you elect me, every American will get one of these. $5. You can spend it any way you like.
Thank you, Joe, for your response. We're on to the next question to Mr. Mitt Palin. Unemployment rates are the highest they've been in years. How do you plan on lowering the unemployment rates?
Now, I do encourage everyone to continually look for a job. Perhaps we can enforce a law where every day you are unemployed, you get a frowny face. And when you get 7 frowny faces, you have to do 3 sets of 10 push-ups.
Joe, your response?
How I will lower unemployment rates? That's a good question. Hold that thought. I'll do what he said, except so much better.
We're on to question number 3. Due to America, the Earth is not rotating optimally anymore due to the obesity rate of Americans. How do you plan on saving the Earth from spinning off track?
We need more celery on every table due to the nutritional value of it. Celery is negative calories, and eating celery, we could lower every American's weight by at least 5 pounds.
And Joe, your response?
Oh, that's easy. I'll get rid of all cars, everyone got to walk everywhere, and what's that with the celery stuff? Come on now. Double fiber, right there. That's at least 20 pounds. Not as 5, I'm talking 20 pounds. Wait, how do you like that? Next.
This will be the last question. We will have after this question, an audience member come up and ask a question to one of the nominees. And the last question, how do you feel about giving Americans a pony? And how would that help us?
Now what I think you're trying to ask about is corn production. The demand for corn is way too high, and I feel as if we need to build another floor for America so we can double the production of our corn so we can keep up with our high demand.
And Joe, your response?
Oh, yes. Pony? Oh, we're talking about, I just got rid of all the vehicles. How are you going to get around? You got a free pony. It helps out with farming, you know, with our natural resources, methane gas. I mean, I could go on, and you know, I just don't want to embarrass my competitor here. But good question.
Right now we have an audience member ask a question to one of the nominees.
Ooh,
yes,
sir?
me. And your name is?
Herbert.
Herbert? Okay, Herbert, come on up and ask your question.
This question is for Joe. About these ponies. Yeah, what type of pony is it, and what will they do for us? Are smaller children attracted to these ponies?
You ever seen Robin Big? I mean, everyone's seen Robin Big. That's the kind of pony you're going to get. I don't know the exact breed, but he's a cute one. Only about like this big. And put him in your purse, you walk him like a dog, and you know, eat my competitor's celery. It's a lot cheaper than dog food, let me tell you. That's a good question.
Thank you. Thanks.
Thank you for your question.
Right. What?
That concludes our presidential debate for this evening. And now we will have our closing remarks from Mitt Palin and Joe Average.
Vote for me, Mitt Palin, because I will solve our debt crisis and unemployment. Your heart's desires will be quenched by me. Joe Average will not do any of these things for America. He will ruin our great country to its core. He is not qualified for flipping burgers, let alone being the President of the United States of America.
Hey, keep rolling, cameraman. Exercise your right to vote come November 6th. All right?